Hey, this is Sasha. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And in this video, I want to share with you some insight on the new upcoming course that I have available. It's going to be called Options Mastery Weeklies. So if you take a look at it right here, this is what it's going to look like. So you've got the logo right here. There's the option trading weeklies. And you can see this on our website. If you go to Rise, the number 2, Learn, and you can scroll down and then you'll see the course right there. You can also check it out on our Traders Fly website right there as well. And you'll be able to scroll down that way and see the class there. Now we're launching it August 28th, so right around September. And you'll be able to grab a discount. So we're going to do a sale. We normally don't do a bunch of sales and promotions, but we will be doing a sale. So you'll get about 20% off. So you get $100 off. 20% would be, I think, $99.80. So we're going to go with $100 even on this, and it will be applied during the checkout stage. So if you want to learn more about the course, you can see there's a video right there, but I'll share with you some insights also in this video. Right now, there's over 55 videos, with a lot of those being trade examples that I've done over the last few months. So you'll see some things where 3-4 months ago when Meta was actually Facebook, and we've got some trades there. And, there's 20 hours of weeklies, knowledge, education, and examples. So the launch sale will be $3.99 until September 25th. So if you missed the date, unfortunately, if you watch this video like a year or two later, the sale is over, right? That's just the nature of things and the nature of sales. So those of you that are, following me along, continue to study or have purchased old courses, now, again, it's another opportunity if you wanted to get one at a discount to grab this course. Now, take a look at what we've got here going on. We've got a lot of introduction videos. Then there's some pros and cons to weeklies. And then we talk about a lot of foundational material to understanding the trade weeklies. And then we start getting into trade examples, weeklies as a long investment, trading weeklies as verticals. And we got some trade examples there, weeklies as iron condors, weekly butterflies, weekly calendar examples, weekly diagonal examples, and even short duration, 0 to 5 day weekly. So I've got a ton of examples here. It's not like a 3-hour course. This is like 20 hours of material. And people say it's too much. Well, the thing here is, look, you can go ahead, and if you don't want to watch the diagonals, don't watch the diagonals. Then it's not going to be 20 hours. It'll be a little bit less. If you don't want to watch the calendars, fine. Then don't watch the calendars. If you only want to trade butterflies, great. So the point is to get you enough content and material so that way when you're ready to learn the calendars, you've got it. When you want to learn the butterflies, you've got it. So that's what we're really looking to do, is give you trade examples here. And with time, we'll continue to add some more maybe next year. But for now, this is a good starting point, gives you a good foundation. And if people are struggling with certain examples, we'll continue to add to it. Just let me know what examples you want to see, and over a couple of months I might add a couple more here. Just to show you the bigger picture of this, here's kind of this whole course in my actual file system, and you can see the duration over here. Boom, 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 boom. There's a ton of content and a ton of videos. Just to give you some idea and samples, take a look. Here is kind of, we talk about portfolio. There's a video about that. Let's go in. Here's capital allocation. We'll talk about that. We'll discuss that in detail. So that's, maybe 10 minutes. We'll talk about, let's say, big risks and problems with weeklies. We'll even discuss these concepts. So again, talking about it, discussing it, theta, DTE versus risks. That one's about 10 minutes long. We've got another one, common strategies for weeklies. This is a 21-minute video right here, and we've got all kinds of different strategies there that we can set up. Order execution, big picture to trading weeklies as well. So there's some foundational content, and we go on paper and on screen. So there's a lot of that stuff. But then we also got trade examples. So let me just show you some of the recent trade examples that we've got. So here, let's take a look at Roku. Some of them are winners, some of them are losers, because I wanted you to see the losers as well. So you get to see, okay, we're starting out, let's say 10 days to go. So there's kind of one video right here where we're starting out 10 days, then we go to 9 days, and then you can see, okay, this one's profitable a little bit, 364 here, and then how we take things off, and then how we put the orders, how we might manage the position, how we overlay different contracts on there, and we kind of count down until we close them off. So even though we might start like a 14-day, we might only close it in 3 or 4 days, and then you're kind of done. Here's kind of like a butterfly example on Devon, which I know didn't do very well, totally flopped, but we started this one 18 days to go, continue to go against us. But again, it shows you kind of the losses that, hey, you got to be prepared for certain things too. Okay. So we've got a lot of different stuff on here. And in addition, when we're doing the examples, the other thing I want to show you is we also talk about the breakdown of how that strategy works. So for every section, like let's say when we're talking about introduction to weeklies as a long investment vehicle, we're also looking at it like, how does these weeklies apply as a long investment? And then how does it work? And how do you think about it? And how do you set them up? And this is just an introduction video. And that video right there is about 20 minutes long. And then we go into, let's say, a long portfolio example on doing some trade examples. With this one was Starbucks, and how we might manage it, how we might do it, how we might tweak it. And, again, it's this example is 42 minutes long on its own. And then we go and do some recaps on it. So you can see the examples, they're kind of broken down, and we go day by day. And we break them down. There's even 3 days. So here's like a 3-day example. I even show you notes on that, and how, hey, here I'm taking notes, here I'm taking profits. Here's kind of the logbook. We put it through, and so on. So anyway, there's a lot of stuff to cover on this class and course. It's not a live class. It's pre-recorded because I've got a lot of trade examples. But it's something we've been working on for about 6 to 9 months. So it's been going on for a while. Right now it's about 20 hours long. It is continuing to expand as I finish out some more modules, but the course is ready to go. We've got right now about, 44 gigs, and that is 20 hours of material. So 20 hours and 48 minutes at the moment, but it could increase, and a ton of files, 55 files. So a lot of stuff to cover. If you're interested in this class, go to our website or check the link in the description, and you'll be able to purchase that course. It is at a discount right now until September 25th. Now, if you get it early, even before the initial launch, because we're launching August 28th, you can still start watching some of those videos ahead of time. Although keep in mind, not everything's fully uploaded right now, but the order and everything does work, and it pans out, and you can go through it and start watching the modules, because it does take time to get through something this large if you plan to go through the whole thing. If you're only looking to get some trade examples from just butterflies and iron condors, that's fine too. I still think the course is going to be worth it. Even if you're only trading, let's say, iron condors and verticals, you're still going to get a lot out of the course. And later on, if you decide to do more butterflies or calendars or diagonals, you'll be able to get even more out of the course. So don't think that, hey, just because you don't trade diagonals doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. Anyway, I do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee if you don't like the course, which I don't think you would. I think it's a great course. Many people that take these courses that we have, they love the examples. They love the amount of content that we have. But if you're not happy with it, let me know why. If it's too much knowledge and information, well, you could always just watch less. If you don't like the trade examples on diagonals, well, you don't have to watch the diagonal section. But if there's things we could do to improve, just let me know. We can add it in, right? Because then we can make the course better. And that way we can continue to improve it. But if you're really not happy, if you think you wasted your time and money, then feel free to reach out. All right. So check out the link in the description. A lot of great material here in this class and course, and you get a discount if you decide to purchase early. This is the only time we really do promotions, is through the launch or the initial series. And if you're interested in getting it, check out the tradersfly.com website or the link in the description below. So anyways, I hope you join me. Definitely check it out, and maybe I'll see you in the course. And if you have questions, check out our website. You can always reach out, leave a phone number, and we'll get back to you and answer some of those questions. All right, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next video.